Hey, it's Danae Johnson from 94.5 Virgin Radio, and I'm hanging out with Coleman Hell. Woohoo!
I love ain't nothing but a monster. I love ain't nothing but a monster with two heads.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Are you actually good? Because it's like the crack of dawn right now.
No, I'm so awake.
Really?
Yeah, I'm ready to carpe this DM.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I saw your show last night at the Queenie. You're on tour right now, opening with 21 Pilots.
I am.
Dude, I gotta give you like a massive high five. You freaking killed
High five
it.
handshake.
Right?
Yeah.
You see that? That's good.
Thank you.
You did such a good job.
Yeah, it was fun.
I gotta ask you right out the get-go. What is your workout routine? Because the show was so crazy. Your energy from beginning to end was so high. You're jumping around, dancing around, and you're still able to sing as well as you do. So what are you doing for your workouts?
Well, clearly, as you can see, I have a very strict health regimen where I wake up and I have a shake,
Yeah?
and then I do 100 push-ups, and then I do 100 more.
Yeah? Are you being honest right now? 'Cause
No, not at all.
I sense a little joke in your tone.
No, I just take
Sarcasm?
I take my inhaler before I go on stage, and I psych myself up.
Are you serious?
and
You
then I'm just
actually
good to
don't
go.
do anything?
No.
Wow, that's actually phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's really pretty amazing.
I should probably start doing something.
No, because
'cause,
you were
like,
like
for life.
you almost did the splits and the whole show. I was looking at my girlfriend like, what is this guy doing for his workouts? Because
That's my workout, I think.
I could see that.
There you go.
I could see that. So the style of music that you're doing, what is it? Folktronica is kind of what they're calling it.
I guess that's what they're calling it.
Okay, what do you call it?
I don't know. It can be that. It can be whatever
Cool.
people want to say.
We don't need to label it.
I'm not into labels.
No, me
you know?
neither.
Yeah.
It's so cool though. I feel like you've really come out with a really unique sound, and I think that's why your song Two Heads, which we're playing on Virgin Radio, right,
Hey.
has become so huge because like top 40 music, who's putting a banjo in their
This
in their
guy.
music? Yeah. So
This
what
guy.
gave you the inspiration to do that?
I think with a lot of my new music I'm making, like I am an electronic artist, but I'm trying to draw inspiration from music I heard on the radio growing up, or like music my parents listened to, like old 70s rock and folk music, and that's the music that's like my go-to kind of music. I love old music, so I'm trying to just take like rootsy instruments and sort of like older song ideas and make it fresh again, I guess.
Well, you're definitely doing that.
All right.
You're definitely doing that. Let's talk about your dancing for a second here. Do you take dance lessons? Have you taken dance lessons?
Lessons, no.
Because boy can dance.
I had a long mirror
Yeah?
as a kid, and I practiced
Practice your
them.
moves?
Yeah.
All
So I've
right.
been practicing for years.
Nice. It's
Yeah.
paying off.
I think so.
Speaking of that practice, how long did it take for you to practice to get where you are today? Because it seems like you're an overnight sensation, but that, of course, is not true.
Well, I think I've always wanted to be a part of music ever since I was little, but I don't really know. I moved to Toronto about 5 years ago, so that's how long I've been a starving artist, I guess you would say.
That's pretty darn good.
So it's not really that long. I guess I mean I've been making music my whole life, but it is happening pretty fast for
Yeah.
me. So I'm grateful for that and just kind of strapping in for the ride.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the style. Your style is always on fleek.
We look the same right
Well,
now.
kind of. Yeah, we got the black. I appreciate
So in
the
a way you're
black.
saying that your style is on fleek as well.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
you're a little more furry than I am.
Oh yeah, this.
You know. You
Yeah.
know. I appreciate that though. You know.
I'm bringing it back, baby.
Good. It's
Yeah.
good.
Bringing chest hair back.
Nice. You got to bring out that Canadian. He's Canadian, in case
Yeah,
you
yeah.
didn't know. Canadian masculinity.
Yeah.
I like that. So, and this is like your first big tour, correct? What's that been like for you? You're opening for 21 Pilots.
It's been pretty crazy. Their fan base is so awesome and dedicated to that band, and it's such a great band. So I get to play for these crazy crowds, and then I also get to watch this great band and learn stuff every night. So it's been a blessing for sure.
What do you think's the biggest thing you've learned thus far?
Well, I've learned that backflips are really entertaining.
Oh my gosh,
I gotta
yes.
learn how to do one of those.
That was pretty wild last
Yeah.
night. Yeah.
They got
Was it Josh from
Yeah.
21 Pilots? Yeah. That was
Backflips
pretty
off the
crazy.
piano. Yeah.
What has been the highlight for you of the tour? You just did the Junos. You know, what's been the highlight for you?
The highlight for me, I think, well, one thing actually interesting came out of it. We played 2 shows in Montreal at the beginning of the tour, and I have this new song, and I was trying it out, and I was performing it, and like there was these kids who ended up following the tour the whole way.
Wow,
which is crazy.
you have groupies.
It's pretty awesome. But they were like doing this woo in between all my words on this one part of the song. They were going like woo, and they would like do it at like every show, and I love it. I like love how it sounds. So I'm like, I added it to the actual song.
Oh wow.
So like the audience wrote part of my song, which is pretty cool.
That's awesome.
I like that about it.
That's
Yeah.
really cool. Awesome, man. So happy for you. So what's next for you? You've got a full-length album coming out?
I do.
Okay.
I'm mum is the word on the details. It's on the hush hush. But it should be out just in time for summer.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Pump it in your car as you're
Yeah.
cruising. All right, man. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Coleman Hell, I'm Danae Johnson, and this is Virgin Radio.
94.5 Virgin Radio, Vancouver's #1 hit music station.